Wednesday. Dawn Jeffries joins us now in the studio with some insight as to why. So, Dawn, you spoke with 3 of them today, and they say the newly re-elected clerk of the court thought that they might have supported her opponent in the recent election. Is that true?
Well, John, the 3 tell me they wanted to stay out of the office politics altogether, but they say that may have ultimately cost them and 2 others their jobs. 3 Montgomery County deputy clerks say newly re-elected clerk Erica Williams let the office's 5 most seasoned workers go.
I was told I was not being reappointed. I was being escorted out, and everything ended that day.
Senior Deputy Crystal Kessling worked for the court for nearly 10 years. Clarence Worrell, more than 15, and Amanda Haley, nearly 5. 2 others who did not talk to us had more than 53 years combined. They say Williams called them in at 4 o'clock on December 30th to say the next day would be their last. Their jobs, their benefits terminated.
I don't feel like it was any of the work that we did. I think all of us are in agreement that we did our job the way it was supposed to be done. Perfect evaluations, never issues like that.
Williams wasn't available to talk on camera and says she can't talk about personnel issues, but in a statement says constitutional officers serve 4- and 8-year terms, and employees of constitutional officers understand and have no expectation of continued employment beyond the term of the constitutional officer. Under state law, constitutional officers, like circuit court clerks, have the discretion to fire or hire any employee.
Did you question? Did you say why?
Yes, no reason was really given.
What do you think led to this?
Not supporting her in the election publicly.
All 3 say they lost their jobs because they didn't back Williams or her opponent ahead of the November election.
And I think it's a shame that you have to publicly declare who you're for. I think that's our right to vote, and yet not have to wear a sticker or a shirt or put something on your car.
We chose to do our job, not support anybody, and we asked to be left out of the political part of it.
Williams called untrue any allegation that there's a connection between any fired employees and who they supported in the election. She went on to say she's an experienced clerk, 8 years in the job and more than 20 in the court and legal system. She calls the team she has now strong. Again, Erica Williams denying that played any part in it, the November election, that is. Meanwhile, the employees tell me they all had to submit letters of intent if they wanted to keep their jobs or to seek a promotion. They also had individual meetings with Ms. Williams to answer questions about their work, things they've done, things they say they could do better for her to consider. They've contacted county supervisors, among others, but worry there's not much anyone else can do given the clerk's right to fire and hire. John?